Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Luis Lopez. Thank you.
Thank you so far for the introduction. That's really moving to me. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests.
Good morning.
Welcome. I hope you like the speech. Imagine that every time that you're gonna do something really important in your life, you're gonna confront a monster, an ugly monster, and you have a decision to make. Either you're gonna confront this monster and you're gonna experience pain, or you're gonna choose to run away. When you choose to run away, you know that you're gonna see this monster later in life. Friends, I've been running away from this monster almost my entire life. And I'm tired of it. I'm ready to challenge this monster right now. This monster is the fear of rejection. Now, I want you to raise your hands if you ever encounter rejection in your life. All of us, right? Because life is full of rejection. It's part of nature. But the problem really is not rejection. The problem is that we get stuck on rejection. And when we get stuck on rejection, we can't grow. We behave like little kids. We get angry so easily. We're afraid to do things. We encapsulate ourselves in order to protect the pain of rejection. And we can't go to the next level. Last week, Henry mentioned something that it really stuck on my mind. I'm sure some of you might remember. He said that he used to feel like an ugly bug, but now he feels like a beautiful flower. Isn't that wonderful that we all want to feel like a beautiful flower? Because when you feel something ugly on you, it's hard to feel special. And when you don't feel special, definitely you're going to be afraid of rejection. One of my favorite books called U Square talk about that little story about this tiny fly insect trapped inside the house by the window sill. In his futile attempt to go through the window, burning his last bit of energy. Trying hard. Imagine on the other side there is another fly telling his friend, try harder. You can do this. You can rise to the occasion. Try harder. If not, just think positively. Think positively and you will do this. Friend, how many of us are being stuck in the same position, even though our engines are operated in a full power, in a full motion, it seems that we are not going nowhere. What's going on here? What's gonna take it off? And now for this fly 10 feet away, the door is open. Why does the fly doesn't try a different approach? Because it's just a fly. To me, the fly lives in two states, state of freedom and a state of survival. We human beings possess this amazing brain, this amazing tool that we can program, that we can project to the future. But when you are afraid of rejection, you enter in the state of survival. Your rational mind goes offline. It's like having no Wi-Fi at all. You can't access to the screen of knowledge. Your files, you cannot access to your knowledge at all. So how can we fix this problem? There are two things. The first thing is that you gotta confront your rejection as many times as you can. Confront rejection. Do the things that you are afraid of. Do the speech that you're afraid of. Or do the skydiving that works for me. Or do a sales job. Anything, because every time that you're gonna confront a rejection, the monster that lives in you, is going to shrink just a bit. Because you're going to develop a mental callus in your mind. Because every time that you're going to do this one over and over again, eventually you're not going to feel that pain or rejection. The second thing is that if you are in front of something important in your life, you are about to do this one, and you are confronted with doubt, because doubt, that's another form of rejection. What did you got? You gotta do this one. Imagine, project yourself 10 years ahead and see if the pain or regret is gonna be bigger than the pain or rejection. If the pain or regret is gonna be bigger, that means that you gotta do this one. Because the pain or regret is just temporary. It's just temporary. But pain or rejection is for life. So there you have it, my friend, my project. Persuasive, problem, solution, benefits. Problem, the fear or rejection. Solution, confront your rejection. Do this one. You're going to create a mental callus in your mind every time that you're going to do this, overcome this obstacle, the monster is going to shrink. And the benefit is the freedom to be yourself. Mr. Thompson.
Thank you. Thank you. A lot of motivational message. It was great. Can I have 1 minute and please